Ethereum Foundation did sell even more of their ETH today. The Ethereum Foundation has continued its series of sales, with the latest transaction involving another 100 ETH sold for approximately 307,893 in DAI. This sale is part of a broader pattern where the foundation has sold a total of 4,766 ETH since January 2nd, 2024, and 300 ETH in January 2025 alone. These sales have coincided with notable drop in Ethereum's price, contributing to an 8% decrease in its market value as of today. And we would be amiss if we didn't mention that Solana is absolutely wiping the board with Ethereum as far as the retail market. This is due to Ethereum fees costing way too much for people to transact on Ethereum itself, moving to layer 2 options. Of course, one of Vitalik's solutions, which is probably viable, is taking the Ethereum Foundation and investing in layer 2s. I think that would be much better than investing in non-crypto related projects and could help Ethereum as a whole. But I think the end goal for them should be into institutional buying. I heard this from Coin Bureau earlier today. He mentioned that I think that he thinks that they should focus on institutional buying or institutional partners building L2s on top of Ethereum, as opposed to focusing on retail. And I think that's probably a good bet. They've probably lost the retail market already to Solana. And just because the blockchain is so expensive to operate on, I'm not so certain that retail is really going to want to participate. It is going to come down to layer 2 after layer 2 after layer 2. If you guys have not seen the amount of layer 2s being released for Ethereum lately, it's getting pretty comical. Ink just came out, which I just kind of moved some into, was playing with the other day, but Optimism, Arbitrum. It's been nonstop. We're getting new layer 2s one after another for Ethereum that are retail focused, and that doesn't seem to be pushing for the Ethereum price to go up at this point. So I think Coin Bureau had a good point there. I tend to agree with them. Of course, Ash Crypto said ETH Foundation sold again. You guys take a break for one day. Oh, as if moving to proof of stake wasn't bad enough as it were. A lot of people say that Ethereum security is better than Solana's. I think that might have been true when they were proof of work, but I think they've lost that battle or that argument. Maybe more decentralized from a node perspective. Overall, sure. I think you could say that. And from a staked perspective, just because there's more people that are invested into it. That decentralization, though, didn't come from proof of stake. That decentralization came from the years that Ethereum was proof of work. And so if you're looking at developing a project right now, I mean, it's not a bad idea, even if you're going to move to proof of stake later on, to do your distribution method through some form of proof of work. That way you get good distribution, hopefully on consumer grade hardware. BlockX obviously went with this strategy. Problem with BlockX, obviously, elephant in the room. They really took the Ethereum approach where they were catering to GPU miners initially with the, we're going to stay ASIC resistant, blah, blah, blah. And then just rug pulling GPU miners and being like, okay, and now proof of stake only. And it's like, all right, thanks for that. That was like proof of work with ASIC resistant proof of work on BlockX lasted all of what, 2-3 months? It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. If you would like to see more from this particular episode, take a look up here. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me directly, you can go to sonofatech.locals.com and become a member. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday.